Hey, Xiaojie here. Today I'm going to guide you through how to break out the cycle of negative validation. We've been talking about the self-fulfilling prophecy in my last video. So today's video is a little different because I am not reading off a script like I usually do. Normally I have a script that I prepare to give you precise information that you can digest in a manner that it's easy to understand, so it actually takes a lot of time. But today, as I was preparing for it, it's just the same tools pretty much that I give to people who recovering from abusive relationship, who might have sex addiction, who have other issues like conflict avoidance. So as you are following my video, you will also notice that some of the tools are very similar, right? But if you haven't progressed, there's one possibility, which is that you don't know where to start, or that you haven't get the process going. So in today's video, I want to make it into a half an hour exercise for you. So make sure that you come back to the video later if you don't have time right now. So I hope that you can pause the video now, get a piece of paper and a pen, and come back whenever that you are ready. Okay, so welcome back. All the tools that I give my clients fall under 4 domains and then the executive function. 4 domains of the social emotional learning, which some educators might be very familiar with it, have different framework from different countries, different academics. Here I'm particularly using the one that's more popular in the UK, and it's self-awareness, self-management, relationship awareness, and relationship management. And when I say executive functions, there are also different things in there. I'm particularly talking about 2 things. One is the focus, the other one is the perseverance. So any tool that we have that can help you to improve your life will help you to improve your function in these domains and the fundamental skills of focus and perseverance. All right, so what can you do now? I want you to think about what you know will help you to do better, to improve your life. Sometimes you don't always have to come to the therapist. I believe every one of us knows. So tap into that wise part of you that knows what's good for you. So I'm gonna give you, actually it might be 10 or 30 minutes depending on yourself, but I want you to write down things, what is good for you, and come back when you're ready. Welcome back. So I hope that right now you have things on your list that are good for you. Now I want you to pick out things that are very tangible. Tangible meaning it's something actionable. So if you have something like, I need better friends, or friends who are better influence, that's not a very actionable item. And I want you to take some time to make it actionable. Say for example, Sandy loves going out to party until very late, and I always hang out with her too much, and I need to not do that. So that might be one thing, right? And then the other tangible things of having more better influence people is I actually like X. X is someone who is always optimistic, does good work, and is really good at listening. So my actionable behavior is to just ask this person if they want to go for a drink sometime. All right. So make sure that now take a look at your list and make actionable, translate them into actionable items, and come back when you're ready. Welcome back again. So now you come back and you might feel like, God, I have so many things I could do. Where do I start? And this is usually where people put their pen and paper away, because it just looks very daunting. It looks like I don't have time for that, or I don't know where to begin. So stay here. Now you look at your list, and I want you to find something that meet two criteria. One thing is that you feel like that's the least resistance. You feel least resistant in doing that thing. Second, find one or two items to do. You might have 30, 40 items right now, I know. We won't go full on them until you start to do one or two things repetitively and build these muscles. I call them mind muscles first. And we also get a sense of that we can do it, right? That is a way to help us manage our own expectations, because our brain tend to sometimes feel like if it's too hard, it wants to give up. So right now we're cultivating this brotherhood, this collaborative relationship between our different parts of ourselves as well. So give yourself enough time and come back when you're ready. Lastly, now you come back, this is our last step. Now you have chosen one or two things to do. I want you to take another piece of paper. You write next month on your paper like a calendar, and you put it on there what you want to do as a goal. And every day you are supposed to take, if you finished it, you take it. I do that. So all the homework that I give to my clients, I would do that myself, unless it's drawing, because I don't love drawing, but some of my clients do. But it's really important for us to not only to know, but also to exercise and keep a reminder that we need to do that. So creating a calendar really help us to understand and see the progress as the day goes by. And if it's helpful, you send a message to a friend and say, hey, I'm starting on this and I need a bit of accountability check. So having someone telling someone that you're going to do it also is going to help you as well. So these few steps are very simple, but they should be able to get you started somewhere. Like this video if you haven't done so, then you can easily find it when you need to come back and do this video again. And I will see you in my next video.